End of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey laying himself out in the end zone. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action now. Prescott. Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Prescott. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. from the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
That is caught. And some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 19. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. Jaron Kearse in on the tackle. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. 2nd and 7. Now here's Mahomes. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there, a touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And oh, he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah,
He's got a man complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Cowboy first down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Prescott to throw it. He finds his man, Pollard. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but
man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to widen their advantage. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Chiefs 13.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
And he's brought down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Pacheco. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, here's second down and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Third and short yardage. Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very solid gain of 27.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Drops this underneath for Pollard.
And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Prescott now.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Pollard.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
Pollard one more time.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Tony Pollard, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys will add to their fourth quarter lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Chiefs 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes will throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Mahomes.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
By the Cowboys. They'll take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up second and 5 at the 18-yard line.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here's Prescott. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Mahomes. Complete, Valdez-Scantling.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, defensively there, you want to play it a little safe and keep the action in front of you. But you definitely aren't looking to give up plays like that. They still got the cushion of a 2-score lead, but don't give them a freebie here in the final minute.
Here's first down. Mahomes.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Oh, some strong running.
And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. This is first and 10. Mahomes to throw it.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Oh, he fakes a spike.
And this going to wind up incomplete. So they took a chance on the fake spike. Doesn't work out, but at least here, the clock does stop with the incompletion.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
One final try for Mahomes.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. The
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is,